Good morning and happy motivational moment with me, Coach Michelle, on this beautiful motivational Monday. It is my hope and prayer that you all had a wonderful weekend. Mine certainly was. Let me jump in really quickly and share a few takeaways from yesterday's sermon entitled Between a Rock and a Hard Place. When you get a chance, make sure you go and read Acts 21 verses 7 through 14. Paul found himself between a rock and a hard place. You and I are between a rock and a hard place when we are darned if we do and darned if we don't. You are between a rock and a hard place when it's rough and you don't stand a chance, but you do it anyway. When we, like Paul, know that God is calling us or sending us, we go anyway because God will cover us and we will be all right. When you find yourself between a rock and a hard place, you need to do three things. Number one, assess the situation. There is a message in every mess that we find ourselves in. Always remember that when things seem to be out of control, God is always in control. Number two, make some adjustments. After we assess the situation, we must then adjust our minds and how we think. When God rescues us or heals us, that's our testimony. God will use our experiences to help someone else. You have been blessed to be a blessing. Let me say it again. We have been blessed to be a blessing. Your blessings are not for you, just like mine are not for me, but they are to be shared with others. Number three, take action. Do it anyway. Nobody can share your story like you can. When people wrong you, forgive them anyway. It may not feel good, but do it anyway. Be courageous enough to share your story with others because you never know how your story can be a blessing to someone else. Even if you are afraid of what others will think and or say, share that story anyway. And the whole takeaway, you guys, from this video is when you are between a rock and a hard place, that's when the faith that you say, that I say, that we say we have in God, that's when it needs to get activated. You are going to find yourself between a rock and a hard place. Lord knows I have done it many times throughout my life, just like I know you have. And if you're saying, not me, I haven't, okay, just keep on living, sweetie, because you will. But the moral of the story is, when you find yourself between a rock and a hard place, do it anyway. Always do it anyway, and know that God is going to, first of all, he has your back and everything's going to be all right. Listen, I love you all to the moon and back. Go out there, enjoy the rest of this day, have an amazing week on purpose, and remember, continue to pray for me because I'm definitely praying for you.